Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim with the Big Giant Wrist, and I'm just doing a quick update on my next watch. I've been kind of living and dying by getting the Zenith Defy Classic, and while I love the watch, and I really want the watch, and I've actually found a great price on the watch at about less than $4,800 delivered to me. I'm just holding this because I want to be able to fidget with something. It's the watch I'm wearing today, so I just have it in the screen because I'm going to do a straps watch also. Put a new strap on it here today. But anyways, kind of want the Defy Classic. I've shown that picture a million times. Here it is again. Great watch. Really fits in my collection nicely. Don't have integrated bracelet. I don't really have a different type of brand name other than, for high end other than Rolex and Tudor. So Zenith is a great way to go for me. And of course, spectacular watch. Problem number one is I have an 8.5-inch wrist. Everything I can find so far, and I've talked to 3 ADs on the East Coast, authorized dealers for the Zenith, and talked to somebody over at Delray Watch. Talked to a few people, and basically this is an 8-inch wrist. That's all it's going to fit, and it might probably fit an 8-inch wrist kind of tight, which means I have to get at least 2 links, probably 3 links. Links are $600 a piece, what I can find. The ADs will not give me a break unless I buy it from the AD, and the AD wants, $9,000 for the watch. So, I can save $4,000 buying it from the gray market, buying it like new in the box is what I'm looking at right now. Like new in the box on Warren. It's a display model for $4,800. Great watch. But then I got to spend $1,500 on bracelets, and I won't be able to, or links, and then I'm going to have to wait a month because it's got to be sent off to be sized and fit. I'm just looking at the way the links are. They're different size links. I have to get 3 of the same last link, essentially. That 18 millimeter link at the bottom by the bracelet. So I'm not sure that I'll get the right links, which would suck. So I could take it to an AD, have them size it, and they'll keep it for a month, and they'll send it off to have. They don't have links in stock. Nobody has links in stock. Even my local guy here at Watches of Switzerland here doesn't have anything. Anyways, so I'll spend nearly $5,000. Got to spend another $1,500, and got to wait a month. I'm at $6,500 at that point, and still won't have the watch on my wrist. Very irritating. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not really the way I want to do business. I bought the Rolex knowing it didn't fit for $5,000 flat, but I also had a line on the links. So I was less than a week without wearing the watch. It was all lined up, and the links were only $100 a pop, $80 a pop, I think is what I paid for them, from an AD in London. And I forget the guy's name, but he was amazing, and he came through for me. And when nobody would give me links unless I bought a watch from him here in Las Vegas, and I just said, you know what, this guy is apparently really well respected. I'll get it from him, and I did. So great deal for me. I'm into the 8.5-inch wrist for this thing, for the Rolex OP Blue, for what was that? What am I into now? $5,500. It's a really good deal for me. Really good deal. So I'd be $6,500 into a Zenith in at least a month and a half without the watch. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a little irritated, to say the least. On top of all that, my pet passed away. It's been a rough couple of months. My truck broke down. My beautiful Honda Pilot that runs like a dream. It's got a mystery parasitic leak in the electrical system. It's one of 3 things. None of them are fairly expensive to do, but labor involved getting to them is really hard. And one of them I can't get to. I can't actually get to it because I'm an old man with all kinds of physical problems, and I don't have the skill to remove this paneling without damaging it. It's all plastic on the floorboard, and it's really easy to break, and people are constantly saying they've broken it. So I'm reluctant to get in and rip it apart. So the dealership wants $700 with the part. The part is actually $250. The dealership's going to charge me $550 for the part, of course, but I can get the part for $220, $250 delivered. I'm going to try and find a mechanic to do it for myself. I'm going to try the other two parts first because I can get to them and they're quite a bit less money, under $100 a piece. It's basically it's a switch that's stuck on in the AC that's essentially sending power to the compressor, and it's drawing quite a bit of amperage constantly and killing my battery overnight. The other one is a bad fuse, and I'm going to switch that fuse out today. I've ordered the switch already from Amazon. And then the third one, again, is the hands-free link component underneath the floor, the dash on the passenger side behind the plastic panel. So, and that one I just can't get to. So I'm going to do the other two first, see what happens. Keep my amperage, testing for my mystery leak, see what happens. Very irritating. Anyways, very, very disappointed with the dealership here. I had to deal with yesterday for, I don't know, last 2 days, 36 hours of dealing with this dealership, and I'm never going back to them again. I almost bought a car from them. They pissed me off enough. I'm going to keep my money. So I'm going to fix my truck, and I'm going to sell my truck, basically, immediately. I'm not going to deal with this weird mystery electrical problem. I'm going to get it fixed with Honda parts, take it into another dealership, and get rid of it. Plain and simple. I'm just pissed off. So it's a 6-year-old truck. No, it's an 8-year-old truck. So I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna probably buy a RAV4 or a CRV, something a little smaller. I don't need a big truck anymore. So, anyways, woe is me. Luckily I have this watch fund that I can afford to do all this with, and the watch fund is shrinking fast. Stuff gets in the way. I don't want to take any money out of savings to do these repairs. That's what the watch fund is for. It is my mad money that I have saved, and I'm getting mad. So, anyways. I could just go buy the Conquest. This is the Longines Conquest for $812 from Joma Shop. I've bought from them before. I have no problem with them. It's a beautiful watch. It's very much Explorer-esque without the Mercedes hands. It fits my wrist. Everyone says it's a great watch. It's an automatic. 21,500 beats per hour. The one that's 28,000 beats is very, very similar with a much shorter power reserve, but it's like almost twice as much money. It's like $1,400. So I'm okay with the shorter. I love these. These watches are fine with the slower beat rate. Perfectly fine. No problem with them. So I'm probably going to get the Conquest with the slower beat rate and the longer power reserve. Give me 60-hour power reserve, which is perfectly fine. On a stainless steel bracelet, it's a nice picture. Actually can't find a review of it anywhere. I'm going to get the 41 millimeter that comes in 39, 41, and 43. I'm going to get the 41, and should be okay. Get it in black, of course. I like the numerals quite a bit, so we shall see. I'll get that for Christmas, and should be a great watch to add to the collection. I'm not gonna get rid of anything. I'm just going to keep what I have, add it to the box, and should be a nice little addition. And of course, it's very reasonably priced at $800 delivered, $812 delivered. I think I even have a $20 coupon, so I might actually get it below $800. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to let the Defy sit there for a while until February or March, and try to build up some more cash because I don't want to put another watch on a credit card. I snuck a couple of these through on credit, and don't want to do that again. Sneaking in watches on credit was a risk that paid off, but I don't want to do it again. So, all right, folks, that's just a quick update on my next watch. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. What are you going to do? Hope you all have a great week. Enjoy yourself. Remember, take time for the family. Take time for the small things. Thanksgiving's coming up. Prepare your turkeys. Prepare your appetites. I'm going to do a Zoom Thanksgiving with my family in California and Virginia, so that should be fun. Nobody can travel really. Our governor has locked us down voluntarily with the threat of a actual hard lockdown if we don't comply. So, yeah, our governor's an idiot. So, anyways, he won't be governor much longer. He's up next year. I think he's out. Anyways, you guys take it easy. You have a good one. I'm out.